Welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today I'm here to show you the Worcester show home by Redrow Homes. It's a fantastic 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom show home and house type by Redrow, like I mentioned, and there's lots of features inside that I can't wait to show you. Details on the square footage, the pricing at the time of viewing can be found by clicking the link in the description. Otherwise, stay tuned and we'll tour the whole thing together. Hello you, my favorite person, come inside and welcome to this brand new Newbuild house. Okay, first impressions as we're in the hallway, you're going to notice this is a whole feature in itself, isn't it? You've got a tall front door, very, very tall. If you want to know how tall it is, that letterbox is actually almost as tall as me. And then you've got the viewing panels there, a keyhole. This floods the whole hallway with light, and I love this. It's kind of a bit of a traditional detail that started to get less and less popular, and I'm loving the fact that Redrow is bringing that back in again. So now that we're in the hallway, I love this durable matting on the floor. Again, very thoughtful and practical, and then straight off there into the rest of the hallway. So in terms of like coats, hooks, bags like that, obviously you can have like a hook on the wall, hooks on the wall for your coats. Otherwise, you're going to end up storing your coats and hooks under the stair here in the understair storage cupboard there. Okay, but before we get lost in the layout, let's look at the first room. So to your right is the front lounge. As you can see, the front lounge, rectangular plan, you've got a fireplace focal point, which is a kind of add-on feature. And then you've got kind of a really good base for kind of laying out the furniture. You've got enough space to have 2 armchairs, maybe even more, one in that corner, and then a large coffee table in the middle, you know, bookshelf in the corner, artwork on the wall or TV. And then you've got the absolute signature Redrow splayed bay window, views left, right and front of your garden, and it just floods the space with so much light because it's a really big window. So that's the front room. And then you've got your radiator here. They've already masked it with the radiator cover, but you know, it means the hallway is heated. But let's not stall any further. Let's go straight into the main heart of the home, which is this open plan kitchen dining space. Okay, so again, you're going to see some familiar themes now between Redrow houses. Large kitchens that cradle the dining space. This one is a U shape and it's done in a shaker style. So it's kind of there's a little bit of a rustic edge, practical as well. This is a laminate worktop done to look like it's got a wood veneer on it as well. You've got a gas hob by AEG and ample storage underneath. In here, we've got the dishwasher as well. So let me just show you that really quickly. Dishwasher by Siemens. You've got a little pantry store here, bonus storage, you know, pasta, cornflakes, it's all in there. Oops. I do think that's on soft closes, but I just slammed that quite a bit aggressively. You've got window in front of the sink. It's a 1.5 stainless steel sink as well, very practical by Blanco. And then you've got storage, very tall as well. So tall, ooh, probably should open the other way. 3 shelves as well. I see they kind of open out at each other. So you can see there, beautiful on soft closes. You've got the recessed lights underneath. Those will definitely be an add-on feature. Extract fan. Like I said, the hob is by AEG and more storage there. You've got your bank of sockets for your appliances so you can isolate them. And then you've got the storage on the low level. Built-in double oven by AEG. And then your fridge, freezer. Don't believe me? Let me show you. This is the first time this has ever happened. Oh no, let's do some editing magic. This is where your fridge freezer goes. But in this show home, fridge and freezer haven't quite been invited to this tour just yet. They haven't quite made it. They're on their way. So this is the dining area. As you can see, it's 6-seater. Again, there's a theme coming in here. It's slightly rustic, modern, shaker style, very kind of solid oak, you know, aesthetic going on. Love the flooring, which is like a luxury vinyl tile. As you know, with any new build house, all of this is up to you, what you specify and what you ask the developer to put in. And then you've got the large windows these actually look like they are sliding. So imagine them sliding, and then you go into the garden. And as you can see, the garden has just been beautifully landscaped. In your actual plot, you would end up having paving slabs and then lawn and then fences either side. Now let me show you the utility, which is just through here. So the utility leads on to another room, and you're going to notice that it's been done in the same style as the main kitchen. You've got spaces for non-integrated appliances either side and storage underneath the sink. The sink is a generous size, stainless steel, very practical, and you have a door that takes you to the garden, which is very convenient. Now let's look at the door, mystery door of the utility. It's actually the downstairs toilet. So downstairs toilet is a 2-piece suite. Got a radiator here, so it won't be a very cold space, which is good to know. We don't like spaces that feel like afterthoughts. This is definitely not one, because you've also got a window bringing in light, ventilation, and it's a nice size, and it leads off the ground floor. Now that pretty much concludes what's on the ground floor, apart from one mystery door, which is here, and I'm just going to show you really quickly. Here is the understair storage. So they're making the most of the space where the stair comes up above on the first floor. And you know what I like to say? Add a light bulb, a light point in there, and it'll be extra practical. So let's keep walking. And now let's go up to the first floor. Now we're on the first floor. Now let's look at the first bedroom here. So you're probably going to notice actually that there's a bit of an angle to this. This is definitely quirky. This bedroom, you come off a splayed wall into a really lovely king size bedroom. The king size bedroom has views of the rear garden as well, which is lovely. You can just admire that from here and just look at the rest of the development, the houses, your neighbors, what's happening behind and around this room. So you've got a king size bed, headboard. You're going to notice the ceiling does this, and I think that's because they're utilizing some of the roof space in here. Very smart. And then it adds a bit of interest. This room actually has a walk-in wardrobe area. They're making the most of that roof space, and you've got all of this as walk-in. Obviously it's basically it's more low level, but then you can use the storage above, and I like the fact that they've been very creative with that. So now let's go to the next room, which is this one. This is another king size bedroom. Fantastic proportions. I love this one because you can just see how much space there is at the foot of the bed. You've got a large window facing the back of the property as well, and then you've got large bedside tables, dresser over there, maybe the TV can go on there, and then over here you've got a whole wall of sliding wardrobes with full floor to ceiling storage. Fantastic. And it's built in so it doesn't take up any space in the bedroom. This mystery door is your store cupboard, as you can see there. Again, I recommend you ask for a light in there or a socket if you want to put any appliances like a vacuum cleaner wants to charge in there. Got a radiator in the corridor, and then we've got here, mystery door is where the hot water cylinder is, and I love how they're using the space above the staircase. That, and then the family bath is over here, 3-piece suite. Window facing the front. I like the tiling and the way they've done it to the ceiling, how it kind of angles. You've got a large bathtub by ideal standard. You've got your handheld shower device. So it's like a bath and shower combination. Towel rail on the walls, sink, toilet, and shaver socket actually as well. And that is the family bath. And then the room that we're waiting for is your primary bedroom. King size bed with oversized headboard, and then you've got bedsides either side. You've got the signature Redrow splayed bay window there, which kind of mimics what's going on downstairs actually in terms of like the shape and the proportions. And then over here is wardrobes. Love it. Fitted wardrobes, again wall to wall, so it's been fully considered. You've got ample storage for your clothing, and then there's more. This is the ensuite. Now that we're coming into the ensuite, it's a 3-piece suite. You've got your toilet, your sink, and your shower there with your handheld device above there. Nicely sized shower as well with a shower tray, and then the floor is completely tiled in this vinyl. Looks like a luxury vinyl tile flooring, and there is a window to the ensuite. Where'd you go? Okay, so guys, thank you so much for staying and watching the tour to the very end, and make sure you subscribe before you leave, or click on one of these videos to see more Redrow videos. All right, see you in the next video.